Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. That is.
Hello, everyone. Mrs Gigi.
It's Mrs. Gigi. Hello, Miss Gigi. Happy Friday.
Oh, happy Friday to you too.
How was your week?
It has been wonderful. It's been Easter, holidays here for, almost all over Sweden, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's been a whole bunch of celebrating both Easter and my son's birthday.
How old is
So,
he now?
20.
Oh. So,
Oh,
okay. I did not. That just your son and my son are the same age in 2004.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Very good. I didn't. This is how long we've been doing this. This is the first time that I put that together.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
We were
We,
pregnant together. We were
Yeah,
like,
we
yeah,
were, even though we didn't know each other back
that's,
then.
that's right. That's right. Although I was only, 4 months pregnant at this time, but hello, can't 3 months, I guess the first. Candy, hello, hello. Could you share out the channel? I didn't share the stream out to anybody. Happy Friday. If you could share, I'd really appreciate it.
Hello,
So I want
Candy.
to tell everybody what ladies in hates are. I mean, hats. I did it correct this week again.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Ladies in hats, creating a lady with a hat of some sort, uh, with the help of 7 prompts. I have this little deck of, you know, prompts that we're using.
Crazy prompts.
Yep, crazy ones. And at the top of this stack of prompts, there are ones that we haven't used. So, yeah, we'll probably go with those. And I don't know, we've done quite a lot of them so far. So.
Yeah, I mean, what is it? Seven times, however many weeks. That ends up being a lot more than you realize.
Yeah, it is actually like 52 in a year. So, but then
Right.
again, there a little bit of the holidays and things in between. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
what have you been doing this week?
Just busy organizing and cleaning and things like that, doing stuff. Just yeah, not napping. I am not napping as much, which of course is very healthy for me. I'm doing a
Mm-hmm.
lot more, but yeah, just it's been a busy week. Easter was nice. We had Easter over at Mandy and Jamie's and celebrated and ate. We ate brisket. So,
Oh,
do you
that's
guys have brisket? Do you guys make brisket over there?
absolutely. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Hmm.
I wasn't sure if that was something that you guys in.
It, I would say it is an American thing, but we do have that here too. So.
And do you, well, it's such a meat that you have to cook for so long for it to be
Hmm.
good.
Yep.
I've
Yep.
tried it several times. The best, the only, not the best, the only time it was edible was on a campfire. I put it on in the morning
Oh.
and we went out and we were out in the water all day long. It just sat there and we'd come whenever we would come back to the campsite, I'd
Hmm.
flip it, and that was the best bread because it cooked, I mean, probably 10 hours. It just sat there
Yeah.
and I didn't open
Hmm.
it. But every other time, I've tried to do it. Like tried to do it in my oven one time. That was horrible.
Oh no, that's not. Oh yeah, I've
Yeah.
done that too, and it's. Oh no,
I mean,
let's not
you cook
speak
and cook
about
and
it.
cook and cook it. Yeah. It just is like, so yeah, that's it. But Mandy has, I think she's on like her third different smoker. She's tried all, and she's got like it perfected. She cuts off the fat the way you're supposed to,
Uh-huh.
and then she marinates it for 2 days. She puts it on there. She tends to it, keeping that heat just perfect. She
Ooh.
takes it out and puts it in a cooler and lets it sit for however long. I mean, she's been doing it probably for about 6, 7 years now. And she's gotten her briskets. I mean, she's maybe had one that just wasn't. it might have been the meat, you know, it might have been the cow was
Yeah.
an upset cow or something. I don't know, because it wasn't that good. But other than that, she's tried different rubs. Hello, Barry. I don't see,
Hello,
is
hello.
Andrew here, Candy? Or did maybe she meant Barry? How you doing,
Yeah,
Barry?
probably Barry. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, that was my week, and
Yeah, and we celebrated my son's 20th birthday, so yeah, that's a whole bunch of celebrations, both Easter and his birthday. So that's, and then of course with the kids home for Easter holiday week, we have that here in school, and
and girlfriends.
so,
They brought girlfriends and
yeah,
boyfriends, right? Your daughter has a boyfriend.
yeah, boy and girlfriend, yeah.
Mhm.
So. And you know, I can only say one thing. I'm really, really glad that we got the new coach.
A new
the,
coach.
the new coach. The
Oh, the new
sofa.
couch. Oh, cat, the new.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say cat. Speaking of coach, I was watching a murder show. I
What?
was watching a
Okay.
it's talking about murder show, and they said the name of that sport that your husband plays.
I don't know the British name. I think is like floorball, but I'm not
Yeah,
sure really.
no, what do you call it?
The Swedish name is innebandy,
Yeah,
but
no.
that's
They must have called it floorboard. But anyways, isn't it indoor?
yeah, it is.
It's indoor soccer kind of thing, and that's what they explained it to us people that never had seen it, because it was a Canadian murder. And they play, I guess they play it up there a lot. You know, it's one of the they were talking about how it's like FIFA or FIFA or whatever that it's like but it's the indoor of it.
Yeah.
Anyways, this was, I think, back in the 90s or something, but one of the spectators got angry at the situation because of whatever happened, and he shot two of the players
Oh.
and a referee. I don't know why
Oh.
you saying
Okay.
well, I thought you said coach. That's why.
Oh, the couch. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
but
probably.
anyways, I was like,
No,
oh, that's what it is. Now
but
I can put a vision with what she's talking about. Because I was just guessing before, you know. I mean,
oh yeah, I know we've talked about it. I think I've shown some pictures, but I'm not sure. Yeah.
I don't think I've seen pictures. No, we've just kind of talked about him playing and stuff. So, but it was kind of
Hmm.
neat. I was like, oh, I know what that's what Mrs. Gigi talks about.
Yeah.
Hello, Trey. How are you?
Oh.
Happy late Easter. Well, happy late Easter to you too. Mhm. Easter's it's a good thing to always remember. Important
Mm-hmm.
holiday.
Yep.
I mean,
Mm.
if you're a Christian.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't. Is it a big thing in the U.S.?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, it's here too. So yeah, at
Very
least
big
for all the
Christian.
Christians.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very big Christian. Is it it's no. Is it celebrated big in Judaism? I know
Judaism.
Judo, yeah, Candy. I can't remember. Because it's not. They don't believe in Jesus, but do they believe he is? Don't they believe that uh, he was important, but he wasn't he's not the savior? I think. I don't know. There's so many religions anymore that we're
Oh,
supposed to remember.
yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, no. Um,
No
Let's
Easter. Okay, I didn't think so, but I didn't want to leave it out if if I was wrong.
see.
Exactly a week before your 47th birthday. Oh, what about the
Easter,
eclipse? Not that you'll get to see it, Mrs. Gigi.
the eclipse.
Yeah,
Is that like is it now or I have no?
it's on Monday, the total eclipse. We
Oh,
actually, where my house is, we are going to be in the exact path of total total.
oh.
Yeah, so whatever that is. And I think we will be total for almost 4 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm like right in the path. I wish I would have kind of known about it a little, not known, but paid attention. I knew about it, but
Mm-hmm.
I didn't pay attention until recently. And it's like I should have invited friends and stuff because seriously, in my backyard, if the weather's good, now they're calling
Mm-hmm.
for rain. That's the stinky thing. But if the
Oh,
weather's
man. Mm-hmm.
good, I'm gonna have a perfect view. Hey, Dana.
Oh, yeah, I think we had that like, I think it was in October or something last year.
Oh,
It
okay.
was, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We had a slightly something recently last year, but it wasn't like total to where, it's totally, it's every 100 years or something here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see. The
So the
eclipse will
eclipse will
be
be
in
in
America.
America, across the United States of America, from Texas to Maine. I'm not, yeah. Yeah, in
Uh-huh.
Georgia, you probably won't see much of anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
mm-hmm. Hello, Dana.
So
Hmm.
I'm a little excited about that. I don't have any glasses or anything. I might go old school like you were. Like I can remember seeing something in the 80s in school where you took a piece of cardboard, stuck a hole in it,
Mm-hmm.
looked down, and you seen it that way. But they're
Yeah.
saying you
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't use, you don't want to use your phone because you would be looking at your phone trying to get it equal, and you might look up at it.
Yeah.
But I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking to myself, if I do it this way, I'm looking down at the phone. Maybe I could share it back on my face. But
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I thought maybe what I'll do is I'll put it out there, um, like on a tripod or something,
Oh.
and then I could stream it onto a telephone or onto a TV or something and see
Oh,
it.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't see why that would do anything. Maybe it might ruin my phone, but it might be worth it every 100 years to get.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
right?
yeah,
I
the
mean,
next one will be 45, so that's not too long till next time.
library gave out glasses. I right here around in this area, I guess they've been planning it for years and setting things up. Like Shannon had to work today because she had to go to one of the hospitals that's right in the direct path of it, and
Uh-huh.
they're working on closing off, which I don't understand. They're closing off the parking lot so people can't get into them. It's like, why wouldn't you give them a place to go
What?
watch it safe?
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't want to deal with the traffic, people leaving after
Oh, yeah, that's true.
stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
it's like, no matter where, so what they're going to do is be pulled off on the side of the road doing it and causing traffic issues.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, because I guess there's hotels have been booked for years or something. I mean, they're making a big old deal. And I was like, oh, I could have invited people here to my house and we could have sat
Yeah.
in the backyard. I should pay $5. $5. You can come sit in my backyard and watch it.
Yeah. Would have been something.
I'm going to
Uh,
stream it though. Okay, guys. Hopefully I don't burn my eyes out or the camera or my phone.
oh, wow.
Stay
But
tuned.
those are,
Stay tuned to my channel to see,
it
see how it
would
goes.
have been kind of cool to have it, you know, there probably will be a whole bunch of people streaming it somehow.
Oh, I'm
Well,
sure. I'm sure people will have. There'll be people that have the equipment too to do it
uh-huh.
correctly and stuff.
Yeah.
You'll probably see it better too. Just jump online and watch it. A news broadcaster will have
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Probably better than what I'll have, but yeah. Nowadays, everything it's so much better to just watch something like even football game or live action sports on TV.
Yeah.
You get to see the whole thing.
True.
Well, it's not
In
just about
in
some
one
bad.
way, I always go to YouTube first and see, because there is always somebody streaming something that isn't really caught on normal national TV.
Yes, right, correct. Oh yeah, Barry, I understand, but I'm talking. This is the hospital parking lot. This isn't about security. She's going down there just to shut it off so nobody can get into the parking lot.
Hmm.
There's always bad people. Always have been, always will be.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Now it's just easier to catch it happening because everybody has a camera in their hand.
Yeah, and true, Dana, with the hospital needing to have a path open for, patients, really, not crazy people with cameras and equipment to
All the people that are
capture
getting
the stuff.
ran over because they're trying to watch the eclipse needs to get
Yeah.
to the hospital.
Let's see. Next week will be Masters Golf Week.
I mean, it's literally 4 minutes though.
Yeah.
After 4 minutes is over, people are going to scatter. It's not,
Yeah,
they
true.
sold tickets to the parking lot.
Oh, that would be
and then they don't
something.
have to get there, the day before and stuff, because I know that's what's going to happen is people are going to camp out the day before to get that perfect view of something, And then there has to be. I don't know for a fact. I'm guessing on this, but I'm guessing that I'm probably really correct. I'm sure some wackos out there that think it's the end of the world and they're going to be doing some sort of kooky thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't know if it always when somebody mentions something like that, I think about there is some sort of cult or something. I think it was like 90s or something, like they had to have some sort of aluminium on their head because of the spaghetti monster.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
and that was a thing.
Yeah. Tinfoil hats and stuff.
Yeah. It actually was like a big thing here in Sweden. I don't know.
But you guys aren't even going to get to see it, Dana. Why are they letting them stay home? That's crazy.
What? The kids stay home?
That's funny. I know. Like I said, I'm sure at our schools they'll probably have a big old thing. They'll probably have all the kids with their glasses on outside.
Yeah.
Who knows? I mean, kids are stupid, and I can see them taking the glass off, but they do that either at school or not at school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
then they'll be blind and not, and how dumb. You'll see them on an interview 20 years from now saying how stupid they were when they were a teenager and took their glasses off and thought it would be cool to stare up.
Let's see. The next one will be California to Florida. 21 years.
21 years.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, 45. 2045.
I'll be old.
No. Yep.
just saying, I'll be old. I'm pretty old. I feel like pretty old now, but I'll be really old.
Yeah, but at least it's not like 100 years or 150 years from now or something like that.
Right. But I think for certain parts, like it's every 100 years, it will be like in the total totality, whatever. Yeah. I know in my school they gave them out to all the kids. I bet you they do too, because how stupid kids are. Bring your own glasses. They probably have there.
Oh no, that won't work. Okay.
A good way to record the eclipse. Yes, that's what I was talking about.
A piece of cardboard with a pin.
That's what I was talking about that I could do.
Oh yeah.
I will be
a little bit of DIY before the actual event.
71, Trey. Very good. You're making me too old. Not that old, Trey. Happy Friday, ladies. And we're not hating on the ladies today, Raul.
Oh, no, we're not.
We're not doing it. We're going to just put them in hats.
Let's see. Oh, the mid-70s. Oh. Yeah.
Barry, are you going to record it? You're on the outside of it, huh? I think he's probably just on the outside of it too.
I was about to say, do you know anybody in the craft community that's, inside of the whole thing apart from you?
Well, probably Mary. Mary
Oh, yeah,
Altair.
that's true.
She
Yeah, that's true.
probably is. And if I could remember different people, oh yeah, there's definitely, because I know my area, and then in Pennsylvania, it's going right by my family's house. They're right on the edge of it. Like they'll maybe get 30
Ah.
seconds, like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
New
That's
York had an earthquake today. Holy cow, a bad one?
Whoa. What?
Or just a little, they felt it. That's all that dang fracking. All that fracking that's happened up there.
Mm-hmm.
Paducah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was guessing, Paducah, and yeah, because it's kind of going, I think, like this or something, or I can't remember, but 4.3, that's pretty
4.3.
big. How much damage?
What?
It's radioactive. Why is it radioactive? I drive right by that, and I always think about staying there. Oh, 4.3,
What?
4.4. Candy, did you feel it? Why didn't you say anything? Candy don't even say nothing. Candy's laying under a pile of rubble, and she's like, I don't. It's more important to be here hanging out with Rebecca than to tell you about an earthquake.
What?
I appreciate you, Candy,
But
but
no.
centered in New Jersey. So did you feel it then? It probably was felt in Pennsylvania and everything, huh? Holy cow.
Huh.
Did things move? Like, did things get knocked over, or it was just a rumble? It's that fracking. Why the heck would Pennsylvania and New York and New Jersey be having earthquakes? Fracking.
That's right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They did so much fracking in that area and still are.
There's a planet. Oh, with the radio.
It is very possible, Raul. Very possible I should be back from Pennsylvania by
third week of August. Probably. I'm not sure.
I know Mrs. Gigi's like, we can't even get it week to week, and you're asking us months in advance.
Yeah. I'm thinking that is like third week. Yeah, probably back to work week for me, I would say.
It was close to PA. There's a big fault, but we never used to have anything over there. Well, look at what the cat dragged in.
Wow, hello,
a bunch
Jen.
of scraps from Jen Wren. Hello.
Oh, wow.
What's Vero? What are you doing there? Vero.
Tell us.
Tell us, what are you doing in the third week in August, and why didn't you invite me?
Oh, haven't you heard?
That's when I was coming to visit Dana.
Haven't you heard about the whole thing with Raul is organizing?
No, the bee.
Tell her, Raul. Tell her.
Vero seems Italian.
Italian.
Well, let me tell you something, Dana. I'll be driving to Florida that time. Third week. How did you know? Now I don't get to visit you.
Vero Beach.
Oh, thanks for the invite. Thanks for the invite. Mrs. Gigi wanted to come too. Now you're not going to be home. Smash that like button. Thanks, Barry. Every day, another art style, Becca. 9 hours each day. A different art style. Okay.
Sounds really fun.
Yeah. We will send the official invite soon. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So, like, there's the drawing, coloring, fiber arts, like all that kind of stuff, right?
Yep.
Very cool. Are you planning it, Mrs. Gigi?
Yeah, kind of. Because I saw it the other day, but I don't know. Yeah. um,
Sounds fun.
haven't.
I could embroider, or we could weave
Mm-hmm.
it out, or we. I guess, are you going to have like a list that we can choose from so there's not different people? Oh, I see. Oh. So I see. I see what you mean. Oh, that's neat. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it sounds really, really fun, and an opportunity for a whole bunch of people to just show. It. Yeah. I have a whole bunch of questions, but I don't want to ask them just yet because of,
Yeah,
all the
they
information
need to do
needs to
like
be
a
up here.
chat. They need to do a chat room, like a
Hmm.
Zoom call or something, so it can all
Hmm.
be talked, so people really get understand. Very good.
14 years ago this June, I went to Florida for Walt Disney. Oh, I watched the classic. Oh, Disney Easter Parade. Hmm.
You want to throw the first prompt out there? I think you're
Yeah,
ready.
I can actually. Yep. Let's see.
Oh,
Let's
there's
see the first
Gail.
one.
Well, hello, stranger lady.
Oh,
So nice to see you. My
ooh.
goodness, I haven't seen you in forever. Napkin.
Yep, the first one is napkin.
I think all my napkins are in the other room. The good thing is I know exactly where they're.
Hmm.
Let me go get them. I don't think I. Oh wait, maybe I do.
Let's see. Napkin.
Oh yeah, I've got a box right here.
Actually looked at a little bit of a spring inspired one. This one just like an hour or an hour and a half ago.
I probably have a lady in a hat, and I could just stick it down and say I'm done.
Yeah.
Let's see what I got in here.
Let's see if I could just cover the whole thing.
There's a lady in a hat right there.
Yep.
Just call it up.
Let's see. Could do a little bit of a.
Call that a lady.
Yeah.
That would be cheating. Hey, Ro, I'm usually not a cheater. Sometimes you gotta just take it when it comes. Usually I like to make everything hard on myself. Ooh, there's a Jane Davenport. I think that's a lady.
Oh, she is beautiful.
She is. I won't cheat that much, Raoul. Busted. Although if it was Beth doing it, she would be a big cheater.
Oh yeah.
Because I just like picking on her. Oh. I didn't even know I had these. Oh.
Let's see if I can do.
I'm gonna go with her. It's black and white. I can add color. I was gonna go with an owl and make the owl a female, but I think I'm gonna go with the silver.
Let's see. I kind of want to go with cutting things out. I'm not one of those that take the.
We'll call you Beth
today.
That's funny. That's a haha. I don't mind. I love Beth, and I would love to be called her.
Let's see. Do you have? Yep. I don't know about sketchbook, but yeah. This thing that I'm using now is actually watercolor, like pad papers. Let's see which one do I want? Making it easy, just tearing the whole thing. I
actually look at both of us. Both of us are just tearing away, because I actually had a decent outcome using the water. You know how we've talked about neither you
Yep.
or I have very much luck with that. And I tried it the one day and I had a pretty decent outcome. I wasn't as pleased as when I rip, but so yes, everyone that's thinking right now to tell us about how you use the water, we both understand. We
Yep.
both know how that all works.
Yep.
But we both have a horrible time with it actually
working.
So we understand. We know you can put water down and rip it. We know.
Yeah.
We know.
It's just one of those things that it's not for me.
Yeah.
That's
kind of like drawing. I'm not a what's better? I'm not a realistic, whatever. Hello. Oh, Gail, do you not know Barry? That's our Barry.
Let's see. Something like that would be nice.
All right, Gail, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you so much. It's been so long. I thought she dropped off the edge of the world. No, that happens on Monday.
Are you not drawer? Or are you not a drawer?
Me? No. No. Nothing realistic. Forget it.
No. Somewhere deep inside of me, I wish I were one, but no.
Oh, yeah. I think most of us that are artsy have that. Oh, I wish I could. They don't have the knack.
No, I kind of no. I wish.
Yeah, I wish I could sit down and draw somebody's face for them, like draw a picture of them for them. Yeah, not gonna happen.
In one way, I wish, but then again, I'm thinking about it. No, that's just not.
I would be afraid I would then want it to make everything look good, if that makes sense, and I hate to use the word good, but good to like my mother. My mother thinks that I don't.
Okay.
Not, she doesn't. She's like, it's not art because it doesn't look like anything. And I'm like,
what?
Yeah, she does not understand like, well, just mixed media or, some mixed media looks like things. Well, but she wouldn't understand that either. Like, she doesn't understand Picasso at all. She doesn't think that's art.
Yeah, that's, to me, it's all about having just fun.
Yeah.
I don't really think about the whole what it actually is in the end. It's just
right. It takes hours and hours to do that. Right. And I don't have hours and hours to draw an eye. It just, I don't have, that's, I would like to make 10 out. No, I would like to make more than 10, hundreds of eyes in hours and hours and hours. And they're all going to look like an eye. Well, maybe not all of them, but a lot of them are going to look like. Oh, tell her to look at, yeah, she'd probably like, I was just using that as an example of his abstract stuff, like what people know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Norman Rockwell, that's my mom's kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Just okay. Here I am, I'm done. I'll throw a hat on her and call it a day. 7 prompts. I have to get 6 more prompts on here, though. Hopefully they're all like,
that's
I need a color,
be
like blue or something like that would help, Mrs. Gigi. Why is it so good?
Oh, yeah, we can definitely. I'm gonna glue a tiny bit more, but we can take.
Oh, you don't have to hurry. No, I'm good. No, I have coffee to drink.
Let's see. This one. We'll just take the second one. Says marker.
Oh. It was listening to me. What color are you in? What color do you want to be? Violet would be a pretty color.
Let's see.
Oh, she's going to be now I'm changed my mind. She's going to be a hard one to color. She's got all these really tiny spots. Pink would be great. Magenta.
If we can.
It's-
I just felt I need to go in a totally different direction, but I'm not sure exactly how.
There's really one of these days. I have a list of them. You know how they had a couple of years ago, they had 100 Ways to Die or whatever? There was that song.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Guys, one of the ones listed for me is a stupid dog toy. Is going to trip me up. He's got one of his big chunky toys right behind my chair.
Oh, that's
So he
dangerous.
brings it in and like drops things behind me. Dog.
I am actually thinking about that. I think we have talked about it, the diary of the dog and the diary of the cat.
Oh,
Yep. And that's kind of day 365. I'm captured, and the strange human in my house is doing this and that and blah 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 with the cat. Yeah. And then the dog is just sleeping and eating and sleeping and eating.
I Garfield, how they made what's his name? I can't think of his name. The dog made him real dumb.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how if kids these days really even know Garfield. You know, I mean, I'm sure they probably know of him.
Yeah.
Cartoons, right?
Yeah, that was a funny.
I used to collect Garfield.
You did?
I had a real big one. He was real, and I actually was in Gatton's room over at his other house, and I was like, "Hey, can I give this to you?" And he was like, "Yeah." And it's from 1981. It's a Garfield about this big, and it has a like a suction cup on the back, and it was made for like you to hang it in your car. I was like, I'm so proud of you taking care of this and keeping it. He said, oh, yeah. He said, that's really cool. I said, well, it's really old.
Thinking about Garfield, we actually have one of those, like a plush animal thing. And I don't know, it's not really Garfield, but it's like a similar cat or like a dupe or something.
Is it Heathcliff? Heathcliff looks a lot like Garfield. He came out.
That could be. No, it I don't know. It might be like a dupe cat or whatever.
Yeah,
but the thing was, as of right now, I work with like really young kids. And there was one today that actually made a beautiful creation just by looking at this little animal and like painting and almost like little sculpture type thing. And I'm like, I was really amazed. But because in one way I'm thinking like, wow, you are like 4, 5, 6 years old, and creating such beautiful things sometimes. Like, because kids nowadays, they are all talking about all kinds of video games and things like that, and you kind of, in a way, these creative things disappear or not really talked about.
Different. I mean, making up their video game stuff is a creative, but it's totally different than what some people think is being creative. But to come up with the games, especially if you've never played them, like my mother has never played them, or even some of the old generation, to know how much creativity has to go into these games, and some are so unrealistic. Now, what's sad is all of this AI is coming out, and I'm afraid of how much is going to be taken over. And, You know,
That's
we'll just have to
that
put
makes
code
me
for the AI to come up with a forest to where, you know, before it had to be a human that thought all that up.
Yeah, it is really scary.
Yeah,
For real, really scary.
I agree. I have that same feeling about it. You're not from. It's pretty much this is the beginning of we're not going to know what's real and what's not anymore. It can be very. I think it's a very helpful. I think it could be very, very helpful for things. But I also think that it's the beginning of the end of certain things.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is too scary when thinking about it. Actually, at least the way that I feel.
Miranda.
I don't know how to incorporate a hat in this because that's not really what I feel today.
That looks like a hat.
It could be kind of.
I think the flowers work as a hat. I don't have a hat. I don't think I have a hat on anybody. Like that's, well, I guess that's kind of like a beret.
Could be.
Yeah, but oh, look, I just did a little thing, like a little bow. So you're good. It's not. I don't think you didn't cheat. It's good. This is not. I thought this would be pink, but it's. Oh, it's fleshed
more.
out.
Oh, okay. It's more. I don't know. To me, it's kind of orange or peachy or whatever.
Yeah, but here it looked pink, so I didn't read the. Well, it's too late now. Gotta go with it. Maybe another color at the top.
Let's see, the Elmer Clear Liquid Glue. Yeah. Me and glue, we have a really special connection. And the thing is, I don't know if you know, Trey, but we don't have Elmer's here in Sweden. The thing is, the actual container and everything looks exactly the same, but it's Wilmer's instead of Elmer's.
Oh, Wilmer! It must be a second cousin.
Yeah. It's the first time I realized, but this is Elmer's, and I'm like, oh, why are we calling it Wilmer's? Yet again, one of those dupe thing. I don't know, or like, yeah,
copyright something.
Yeah, something like that.
For whatever reason, Elmer's can't sell their glue there in Sweden.
Yeah, probably something like that. My grandma's had a shower bonnet. Oh, that was a long time ago. Shower bonnet.
Wilmer went over to Sweden and was like, "That's it."
Yeah.
I'm taking our glue recipe and I'm calling it Wilmer. Elmer, you stay over there. I don't know where he's from.
Yeah. Oh, that actually looks really, really cute. Covered in flowers. Yes, she is. Let's see. Are you ready for the third one?
I'm ready.
And this one says circles. Oh. Circular thing. What in the world? Let's see. Let's see.
Matchmaker, let's make a match.
In a way, circular things could be so much, but let's see. Do I have two of these? I think this one. Actually have to pour it out and look. I have so many sequence things that I never ever or extremely rarely use. So what in the world? These aren't fun. I need some color in my life. Those are not fun at all. This one is circular. This one purple. Could be kind of nice. I don't know if I will be able to do this, but let's see those.
Of course you will.
It will take a little bit of time, but yeah. And then again, live and things, which makes it fun or just strange, or whatever you kind of. Let's see. Probably need something like that. And then again, I realized, I don't know if it's a bad thing or not, but I realized this week that I need to go to check my eyes because of, I can clearly, even though I don't really admit it, but I can clearly see and know that I need to go get new either glasses or contacts. And I don't know. Do I?
Well, you're kind of getting to that age, Mrs. Gigi.
Yeah, I am.
Where your eyes start changing and.
Something is clearly happening, and I don't know.
Right, Brenda? Either maybe Wilbur is their son who moved off, or Elmer's illegitimate son from a fling.
Yeah, could be. Could definitely be something like that. But I actually, when I realized, I actually just laughed, like in the middle of the store. I just stood there laughing. Yeah, that was so funny.
Does it look like a cow? Does Wilbur have a cow or a bull or whatever on it, like Elmer?
Yeah, it is.
Does it looks exactly? There's just a
yeah, it's exactly the same. I don't know. I don't really have. Let's see if I can kind of find it, because that was the funny thing.
Was how much it just looked exactly like.
Let's see. Oh, it's Wilmer. When I search for Wilmer's glue, it actually comes up as Elmer's. Let's see if I can find it somewhere. But I think it has, like, some sort of copyright issue type thing going, like.
Brenda, the glasses came up on Wednesday. Were you on my channel when we were talking about glasses on Wednesday? Somebody was talking, and we were talking about how we get them really, really cheap through like the online stores, and you can have like 20 pairs of glasses for the price of one if you go to a specialist.
What? Yeah,
if you have a basic prescription.
Yeah, that it's kind of the same here. Or you can go, if you only need like reading glasses, you can go to like whatever store and
Yeah.
get one for like $1 or something, like 50 cents or $1.
Oh, Brenda went and looked for Wilmer's too and couldn't find it. Now we don't believe you, Mrs. Gigi.
I need
Mrs.
to buy
Gigi's
one.
making up stories over there about glue.
No, I will show you next Friday. I will get one in the
She's gonna
store.
go to the store just to find it, so that Brenda can't tell us that she's fibbing. That's funny. Can't find it. Have an idea. Wilmer. I love it. That's hilarious. I can't wait to see it. I mean, I could see that as like the off-brand, like they're trying to.
Yeah, it must be something like that.
Like a generic brand that it's like, oh, they're probably the exact same glue. They just have it,
yeah,
in a different bottle or whatever.
Can we make a hole in this? I'm not really sure. Let's see. What do I have? Can we make it in here? Yep.
I have Googled it and it doesn't exist in the States.
Yeah, but
If it doesn't exist in the United States, then it's not real, Miss G.
Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking it has to do with some sort of copyright, or
Wonder if it's on the Swedish Amazon. Like if you can get it through Amazon.
Yeah. Now I need to do this thing, and then I will shake.
Miss Gigi's gonna. She's gonna show you.
Yeah.
It wasn't a dream.
Tiny, tiny. No, it's definitely not a dream. I haven't witnessed to my daughter. She was with me when I saw it.
When you started laughing out loud, she was like, "What the heck is wrong with you, Mom?"
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Brenda, you don't get the cheap glasses. Well, that's I have progressives that go down to 0 so that I can do this without taking my glass off. If you guys remember, I was constantly taking my glasses on and off there for a while, but I got these, and it's nice. The problem is I got one pair of glasses that Shannon got 3 pairs of glasses for the price.
Oh.
Because of the progressive, it's
yeah, those are way more expensive.
And it's worth it. I just I'm not that happy with the glasses that I chose. Because usually I don't, I go for just wearing contacts, but because of this issue now that I have, with not needing glasses, like I used to be able to read with my glasses on, but I don't need reading glasses. Like I don't need, like if I can have my glasses off all the time, I see just perfect reading, but I can't see far away. Where I used to not have that problem, I could wear my glasses and still read. But now it's interfering with me being able to read. So now that with the progressives, it goes down to 0, so that I can read up close. But with my contacts, we tried the whole, only wearing one contact and learning how to read with just the one eye.
Yeah.
That was just way too hard. And so, but that's all I wore is contacts since I was 16, I think. I think I got glasses at 15, and at 16 I was able to get contacts, and I've been wearing them ever since, except this past year I just wear them when I go out and do certain things. I usually have my contacts in.
Let's see.
Hi, Dan. Happy Friday. Hello. Dan, what kind of PVA glue do you guys have there? Is it Wilmer's or is it Elmer's?
Let's see.
I don't know. I don't buy glue. Now I could ask him any kind of fish question, you know. There we go. Circles. Oh, how cute. Look at the little circles Miss Gigi put in.
Yep. They are there. Let's see.
I have like a droplet of something on my screen, and it's right underneath her chin. So it looks like she's got like this on my screen, because on my TV, because I can't reach that screen. There's no way that screen will never get washed unless somebody comes and does it for me. But there's like a droplet right underneath her chin when I look at it. Like, it looks like something that you did, but
oh, okay.
on my screen.
It's not garden. Okay, I'm looking at our dollar store, which is the one that has that Wilmer's glue.
Oh, Candy, you sleep with your glasses on? Shannon does all the time too. She falls asleep with them on, and then she wakes up and is like, "Where's my glasses?" They're in the bed.
Oh, that's a classic.
She loses her glasses all the time. I mean, she just started wearing glasses a couple of years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I think she's always needed them, but never. She was one of those stubborn people that didn't go into classes and stuff. No, she wears them all the time. And loses them all the time.
Let's see there. Actually, I think I have a picture. No, it's not. It's not that cow. It's a man. Look at it.
Oh yeah, look. She's
or
not
the bull or something. Wilmer's. It's a man there instead of.
There's her.
Sure can you see it?
That. He's got.
It's kind of the same.
Yeah, it's really the same. Look at him. He's got overalls on.
Yeah.
Yep, ours is a cow.
Or a bull or whatever it's on yours.
Elmer's and Bill.
Yep. Yeah. But the whole thing, it's almost the same
The
logo.
same colors. It's the same. That's the reject. That's the stuff that comes off that's broken.
Yeah, probably.
So they're like, well, we don't want to call it Elmer's because then Elmer's would get a bad name. So we'll call it Elmer's, and we'll only sell. And they only have so much mistakes, so it has to go to a small country like Sweden.
Yeah, probably something like that. I don't know. Yeah. But then the first time I saw it was like, oh, because I just stood there like, that glue, that reminds me of something.
Oh, right.
And then when I realized, like, what?
I love it. Oh, Jughead found. Jughead just chased the squirrel.
Yeah, I don't know either, Brenda, but yeah, it is there. So, number 4 it is. Let's see. Take this top one.
Okay.
And indigo. Ooh.
That's like blue, right?
Yeah. I don't really have. Do I have like the proper? Some sort of blue.
Right, yeah. I always leave that out of my rainbow because it's like, indigo. Let's see. Let's see what the indigo. Well, that looks purple to me.
Yeah. It could be like indigo. I think. Candy, maybe you know, but it is like a deep blue type.
Organic indigo. It's almost like a denim.
Now I'm
this
thinking
one's more like this indigo over here is more. It has more like a green in it. Indigo. It's that weird color blue that I don't like.
Yeah.
I think it's that weird color blue that
I'm going this thing.
Go with one you like, Miss Gigi. Who wants to put something ugly on there? Nobody wants to put something ugly. Let's see. I still need a hat. She's going to have an indigo hat, I think. Or we'll call it blue. Okay, look, she looks mad that she's like, I don't want that color on my paper. Too bad. That's the prompt, lady. I'm guessing this. I think this is indigo.
Yeah, probably. Or maybe...
I mean, that's what the internet's kind of showing me.
Candy knows. Going blue.
Roy G. Biv, it's in there. It's the I in the Biv. What kind of fabric over here? Maybe I have. I'm going to say this is indigo. I'm going to get. I'm going to say this is like an indigo. Maybe an indigo hat. That's really not what I was looking for. Maybe an indigo bow.
Maybe, all kinds of blue, actually.
Yeah, so what we're going to
be a solution. At least this is. What does it say?
Oh, that looks like it. Look at it. If I put this next to you, it looks like the same color.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
And if we both agree, then that's what it is.
Absolutely.
Don't care what the teachers say. They don't know anyways. Get a bow. That's what she's going to get. She chose her outfits, and little girls never match. They just wear what they want to wear.
Yep. Let's see, I got some blue. To get off the color here on the table. Because I have a white top on, and if I just, it's just a couple of centimeters or like an inch or so from where I am. It's just one of those things. Coffee stains when having white on, things like that.
Yep. Oh, the Mandela effects. Well, what is it?
What?
Which part? What was it that? What's the? I know what Mandela effect is, but what did you? Oh, maybe Elmer's. Is chat that far? Are we lagging that bad?
What?
Hey, Shannon.
Are you
maybe the Elmer's, when we were talking about Elmer's, it has to be. Do you know what the Mandela effect is?
No.
It's when we get it in our minds that everybody like remembers something a certain way, but the facts are that it's something else. And maybe that's what he's with the glue.
Oh yeah, with the glue.
Yeah. There, I think that will look cute, right? A little bow on her head. I mean, it's not little.
Ooh, cute.
It's her hat right there. She got big head. How's it going, Shannon? Is it boring, or have they got you guys really busy?
Oh, hello, Shannon. The thing is, with the effect there, like, again, is it one of those things? Yeah. Now I'm thinking about it, I do
name some. I can't think, Barry. Name some of them that are real famous. The Mandela, like the things that. like the whole world, like this is how we have
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
but the reality is this. It's some of them it's like no, and then you go look it up and you're like, oh yeah, that is it. That's right. That's how I remembered it. But then I think a lot of them are like logos, and I personally think that the logo has actually changed. That's just my opinion. You know, like, you know, they had that logo for a little bit, but then the main logo, it changed, and of course, then that's the real one. But that's my
Yeah. Yeah.
and I'm sticking to it. Sticking right to it. It kind of matches her blue bubbles. That's why she decided, because she knew the wallpaper was going to be bubbles. So so she's like, I'm going to go ahead and wear a blue bow to match the wallpaper. She wanted to be different. Good going.
Yeah, cute.
I like that you're independent.
Is it like, oh, she's sitting on a chair at a table, is it?
Yeah, she's like at school. She's got a little pencil.
Yeah.
But it matters what the next prompt is, what she's going to really be doing.
This one.
Okay.
The top one says a magazine cut out.
Oh. Okay, that could end up being really fun, couldn't it?
Yep. It could definitely
holding something in her hand. That's what I'm thinking we need to find, is her holding something in her hand.
I need to go to the other side of the room, so I will be back.
I think I'm going to do it. I've gotten rid of so many of my magazines.
Let's see. What do we have? We have so many
behind me. I have to go behind me. Oh my goodness, Jughead.
I'm not sure if I have the thing that's needed, but flowers. That could be a nice one. 100% convinced.
The only bad thing is when I'm looking for something specific. You know, it's like, well, that's the hard thing when you're looking in a magazine. It's like, well, that's not how this works. You have to fix it.
Maybe she needs some sort of glasses. They are a little bit too small. There she is again. Oh, it's... I'm thinking all kinds of things here. Let's see.
I'm right here. I'm just looking in a magazine. So I don't think this one's going to work. So I don't want to roll over there and have to roll back.
Actually thinking about her eyes here. And the nose, or is it too? The eyes, definitely. I'm not really too.
Oh, this is an Italian magazine. There has to be something in there. They brought this back from the trip for me. It was.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I have no clue what it says or what it's about, but they found it and they were like, "We'll bring it back so that you have something." I think it's Italian. I don't know. I can't speak the language. They went to Greece and Italy, right? So it's one of those.
Yeah.
Well, I think they got this on the train though, so I guess she could have some bread. Is Raul still here? He would know, huh? Well, you would know. What's that language? Do you know?
I would say Italian, but I'm not too sure. Let's see. Not. Oh, it's glary. But travel. Oh, but it's in English too, is it? Yeah, it's Italian.
Raul says Italian.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Where's that screen at? What the? No, it was here. Oh, big piece of screen.
She is actually gonna have eyes, like real eyes, for once. Maybe this big mouth is the too. Yeah, it's huge. It is huge. I don't know. I don't like the eyebrows. But let's see if I can just put one like there.
Oh, there we go. There's a good one that Barry says the song from Grease is actually greased lightning instead of grease lightning. Mm-hmm. That makes sense. They were grease. They were putting, they greased.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The Bernstein Bears, the lightsaber fight with Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. Oh yeah. The bear.
I remember those bears.
The way it's spelled with an A or an E.
Oh, bear. Oh.
Oh, and like where he says Luke.
Yeah.
And your father or something. That never happened, but that's repeated all the time. People say it that way, and it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's the Mandela effect, where people, I forgot about Luke, I am your father.
Yeah.
But it sounds good.
Yeah. But I'm thinking it's because we have heard it so many times.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We heard it wrong so many times. We just assume that's it, and the whole world or whatever thinks that's it, and that's the Mandela effect.
Mm-hmm.
It's really interesting. Some of them. I've looked it up a couple times. Probably I'll go look it up after the show. Every time it kind of comes up in something, I go and I look it up again, and I look up some of the things that. And then and then you argue, no, that's the right way. Then you go and look, and no. Nope. Yes, that person did have a little sister, and you go and look, and no, they didn't.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I need to try this out. I don't know if this is going to be scary or not, but I kind of feel like I need to put like a smile there.
Should be home now like that.
Yeah, then again. Little nosy thing, the nose.
It is a horrible rabbit hole. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I love reading that kind of
No,
stuff.
you are.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking about that. You can. It's like a never-ending story, actually.
Yep.
Yeah.
You get mad at yourself for things you've argued to the death, but you were right, and then you find out, oh man,
Mm-hmm.
there are aliens.
Yeah.
In Casablanca, Rick says, "Play it, Sam," but most everybody quotes him as saying, "Play it again." Yeah. Yep.
Oh, now it feels like
Oh,
I
Mrs.
need.
Gigi, you made her look so pretty.
No, didn't I? That was.
I looked up and seen that big old smiling at me, and I was like, oh.
Oh wow. The beauty of prompt games.
Oh, I
You'll
sure
never
do
know.
like this azure. I was wondering what. That's almost as good as the Happy Glue, which I'm out of. That
is that the marker?
I was smelling it. And I was like, what is that? I thought maybe it was coming off of something. I didn't realize, but it's this marker. People.
Is that one of those like knockoffs? Like
Azure?
I don't know what.
I don't think it's like necessarily. I just think it's one of the name brands. Look, guys, this is like there's nothing. It leaked out somewhere. The bad things I'm not sure exactly where. Yeah, Barry, you're right. I've seen that one before. But it is 100%. It's empty. There's no more happiness in this. None.
Ay, ay, ay.
I know. I have to buy more now. Gosh, diggity dog. I need to fix. I don't like that pencil. I need to.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more prompts to go. People include myself when Shaggy had an atom.
Oh, I remember Shaggy having an Adam's apple too. You're talking about.
I'm thinking. And I'm thinking. Have I seen him without one?
Right.
Or like for real? Have I seen? I don't know if I have.
I know, right?
I have. I know exactly what I'm going to do after this.
It will be a rabbit hole. You'll be all over the internet looking at stuff. We'll lead into one thing after another because it will say something about one thing that you, again, like at the Shaggy, you'll be like, no. So you'll go look up that, and then you'll go look up the next one. Yeah. Like, this is crazy. I was wrong my whole life.
Yeah. Oh, the feeling. Oh, wow. Are you ready for
sure
number 6? Number 6 says birds.
Oh, that's
a bird or two. Birds. See, in this box of mine, do I have any? A branch, a kitty. I have a bird's nest. That's a tiny little bird. I have a bigger one. Let's see. Feather.
There you go. That pencil was really driving me nuts, so I'll fix it.
Butterflies. No butterflies today. Bee. Oh, wow. I need to include this in the bee journal.
Then you can and then the butterfly effect. You can get down a rabbit hole with that too.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm. It's an owl. An owl. Do we need an owl? That's kind of a bird, isn't it? Oh, look what I found. Some of this fun stuff I didn't even know I had.
Look at that. We've got titty stuff. I know you have fish in there. You could put wings on it.
No, yep. I know I have birds, but I'm looking through this thing first. I have this little cute thing. Maybe it's a bird in here. Duck. Geese. Cow. Oh, does that count? I don't know.
Chicken? Yeah,
chicken bird. Horses. Why have I saved?
Here, I'm going to show you what's trying to kill me. This toy's trying to kill me.
Oh.
It's big.
Is that like a cake or something?
I think so. He used to get bark boxes, and so every,
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's some sort of something that he leaves laying around trying to trip me up.
Another bird's nest. Why in the world?
Okay, I see it. I reach her. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I have a bird punch. I think I have a punch that's a bird. That would be kind of good. Maybe.
This isn't cute, is it? The thing is, I've used up all the cute looking birds. I have a whole bunch of birds in here, but
let's grab this.
Let's see. And then, maybe he is kind of cute. They all look kind of scary to me.
That's scary. Is that what you
Yeah, saying? But yeah, I've just, I've used up all the cutes.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you found a bird that was scary. I was like,
yeah, but these aren't this one like a crow or whatever. Like, he's scary. These two are scary to me.
Oh,
I don't want to. Eagle. I want to. Oh, this one is cute.
Let's see.
Maybe we'll just put him up in the.
These birds are scary too.
They're kind of ugly too. Oh, look at that. I'm not a. This one was kind of cute.
That'll work. I put these flying ones on. Okay, I can do birds. These little poofy stickers. I've only had them since like the beginning of time.
Now I kind of feel like woohoo, because you actually using what you have.
Oh yeah, oh for sure. I'm excited about using stuff. I've been really working hard to use it up.
Mm-hmm.
Use it up.
Yeah, I'm thinking this one is cute. Let's use him or her. I think it's a male one though.
I'll put some of that here too. So.
You talked about the fish, but I don't know where all of those are. I remember I know for a fact that I haven't really used up any of them since the last time. So I know it's somewhere in this room, but tricky question.
Oh yeah, you had that book too that was just like the fish one. I
Yep,
remember. Yeah, so you do have lots of birds. Just where
birds and fish and all
birds and fish.
kinds of animals. Really, it's just the fussy cutting part
Oh
that's.
yeah, yeah.
See, cutting off a little bit more of this white thing.
Oh, here we
Around.
go. I was wondering what the name of that brand was. All that, not this on Wednesday night, and I couldn't remember. It's right here on the inside of my glasses. Zeni, Zenni. It's right there on the inside.
Oh,
That the cheapo, I mean, they're
yep,
not.
yep.
I mean, you can buy the glass. You can make them expensive, but I mean, you can get a pair of glasses sometimes if you watch your clearance, $7 with your prescription in it.
Yep.
I mean, how fun. I remember back in the day, you got one pair of glasses. That's all, your parents bought you
Yep, yep.
$300 because, and that was sometimes the cheapest pair, the $300 pair. And you better not break them. You better not lose them. Now kids can have 20 pairs of glasses and change them with all their outfits and it doesn't break the bank. It's,
Oh,
how fun that would be to have, it was Little Red Wagon. You remember Renee? Little Red
yep,
Wagon?
yep, yep.
She was talking about it. She says she is all, she even has a special box for all her glasses and stuff because
What?
she has so many different pairs of glasses and stuff. I thought how fun that is.
Yeah, absolutely. But
With your outfits. Me, it was like, well, you have to get that one pair of glasses that match everything. That's why I think why you
yep.
wore like metal rim glasses, because they went with everything.
Yeah, I'm kind of going the same direction. I'm thinking because I've had contacts for 15 years or something. But I'm thinking about going back to glasses.
Yeah. The only time I don't like wearing my glasses is the summer because I like
Yeah.
wearing sunglasses and people are like, well, why don't you get both? Because a lot of times I take my sunglasses and put them on top of my head, like if I go into a store. So, and they're like, well, there's the transitions. And I'm like, no, it's not the same. And they sweat, on your nose.
No, yep.
So yeah, contacts will always be around especially down here in the heat. Oh, look at the little bird. She's telling the lady a secret, and the lady's happy.
I'm just gonna glue. I have, I have actually been debating. I usually go with like a regular glue stick like this because it's quick and easy and not really too messy in a sense.
Right.
And I've been debating with which one is better, with wet glue or glue stick.
I seem to go back and forth. It just seems to go back. Shaggy from the Magic Machine, or Magic Van. Oh, Scooby Doo.
Yeah, the thing is, I love this.
Oh,
Turbo tacky glue. But
yeah.
I don't know why. That's the thing. I don't know.
Yours called Turbo?
No, turbo tacky glue. Yeah.
Oh.
I had tacky glue before, but this is turbo, so it actually is one of those like if you glue something down, it's you can't really move it. You have a couple of milliseconds. Yeah, really quick drying.
I like that. I don't know if I've ever used that brand. I was looking up here to see if I had anything like that's how this stuff is, but I can't find it anywhere. This
yeah, we have that one. That's really good.
Yeah. I got that secondhand and I fell in love with it, but I don't use it because I'm hoarding it in case I need it. Why would I need that glue specifically? But that's just how How my brain works.
Yep. So
that's why I'm trying really hard to use stuff up. I'm trying to get my brain to just realize that I'm not going to live forever, and if I don't use it, it's just going to get thrown away. So,
oh yeah, that's one of those things that you kind of have to accept in a way. I don't know. We have done 6 prompts, so it's only one more to go, but we will go through them. We have used napkins. Yep. This whole thing. A marker. I cheated a little bit because I put some marker things down here as well as the actual hair. Circles. Yep. And I created myself a little decoration earring. Yeah, I don't know. Indigo, the blue. Magazine is always fun to use, so a little bit of cutout. Yep.
Pinwheels.
And the bird, or birds. So only one more to go. Let's see. At the top here is the ones that we haven't really used. This one, the last one, says crayon.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I was thinking about doing something to her hair, so maybe that's the way to go.
Show your flowers again? These flowers? Or do you mean the pinwheels? I got those from a magazine. Did I show any other? I don't think so.
I don't know about any other flowers. I'm just adding a little bit more green to this.
If I can add pink to this to make it more pink.
Another green. A little bit strange, but so fun to make. I don't know. Going totally green. And a little bit more marker, another green version. I don't know if this is my version of the spring vibe that I kind of have that feeling.
Waiting for that nice weather.
Yep. And let's see, just adding in. Sort of something. And then, of course, with the oversized mouth and everything, it kind of looks a bit strange.
Is that what you meant by flowers, Candy? I can't believe the lag. And I'm just on Stringer. I thought, like, well, I've been on OBS lately, and it was a little bit lagged. And I thought it was, you know, OBS the cause, but this is pretty crazy.
Yeah, it was expensive to begin with. The glasses.
I think she's talking about the chicken.
Oh. The tiniest nose here with big mouth, but it's there. Really strange.
And then it's probably the chicken from Walmart. It's probably from overseas. It's probably from China, and it's got
chicken from China.
Yeah, I think is it China that they raise them in these horrible, disgusting pens, and they sell it to us. And
yeah. What do? Oh wow!
And then we ship ship our meat out. We import it in to eat ourselves, but we ship it out to Oh yeah, America's dumb.
What? Oh wow! I have no words. I'm speechless.
There wasn't a prompt for flower, was there?
No, this flower thing was napkin.
Napkin.
The first, yeah. So napkin was the first prompt. So that's why I put, flower napkin. And do you? I don't know. Do you have any flowers?
No, mine was napkin. Mine was a little girl. I have these little flowers, but that's not really. That was just part of the bird sticker.
Yep. So napkin, marker,
the color in the dress.
Yep, the hair for me. Circles. I had these, and then I cheated a little bit and added some on the shirt.
You're a chicken cheater.
Indigo. Oh, you added bubbles in the back. Magazine cutout. There's in the mouth for me. Birds. Oh, cute little yellow ones. And then the crayon.
Highlighting with my crayon.
Yeah, and I added some hair.
I added some more pink to this too to make it a little bit more pink, and I think that kind of made it more. Got rid of the peachy.
So different from last week. This is one, or the one we did last. This was, I don't know. I grunged mine up, so mine is like,
She pulled it out of the trash can. Don't let her fib to us.
I just scrunched the whole thing up.
This was last week's.
And then today.
Oh, we gotta date it. I've been doing so good at keeping the dates so that So at the end of the
Very
year, when we
weak.
go through like we did last year, we could actually go through them.
And and we didn't. I didn't really do anything to the background. Let's see, week. I'm actually writing the week because here in Sweden we do write weeks. It's week 14 now out of 52. So I'll just put it here, and I need to just take these down, or I don't know, have I missed one or two? It's a whole bunch here, but I definitely have to think about what to do with them. I don't want to store them just like this.
I'm gonna clip them.
And then the 3D thing going. I don't know. Some of them are a little bit more 3D than others.
When I bought this and it came in the mail and I was opening my gift, so I slid it in my hair. I had left it in my hair until that night, and I was laying in bed and I was like, "What is that in my hair?" Because I had it in the back, like back.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I was like, "What the heck is in my hair?" Oops.
Yeah. These are kind of fun to look through.
I just love the toilet paper.
Yep.
Mrs Gigi can never say she's out of toilet paper because she'll always be able to go to her art.
Yeah.
Are you staying, or is the kids yelling that it's dinner time?
No, it's not really dinner yet. I've actually worked. I don't know. I've worked on this for quite some time. Because I haven't really done anything artsy lately, but I've added a whole bunch of things in here. Just glued down whatever I can find, really. You know, it's one of those never-ending story type thing. But it's fun. Really, really fun. All tucks and flips and flaps and whatever. So I'm thinking about adding something today. I'm literally just adding scrap bits. You know, like this tiny little fabric piece could be added in on a tag or something. And I have a little stack of things, these, that I'll kind of want to put in here somehow. This could be kind of nice with this. Yep. It's one of those that either you would just throw all the bits and pieces in the bin, or just use them up in some crazy project like this.
Sometimes just use it up, right?
Yep. These projects, I don't know. I kind of feel like it's fun to look through these type of journals or books or whatever you like to call them. Just because it's literally just scrap things.
You have these guys run around your area, just on the ground.
Oh, they are wild here.
That just blows me away.
No, they are. They're just part of nature, living outside, all wild. We are actually or at least I don't know for sure this year, but we have had like a family lived under our patio.
Of those animals?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, but then again, you know, this year we have 3 cats. So last year the kittens were too small to, you know, be outside in a sense. So, but yeah, we have them all natural. Let's see, paper pieces. Paper pieces. Can we create something with those? This one. I have these prompts all over. And this is kind of fun. They are mean? No, they're not. They are really
Not Sweden.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm thinking it could be, you know, they all live.
I've always seen people that have them for pets. They're always usually, you know, they're pretty cuddly. The ones I've seen people that have pets. Maybe the ones you know are mean. Maybe you're mean to it, Dana.
I'm thinking, you know, when thinking about them as like pets, like domestic. No, that to me is so strange. But then again, we have, you know, totally natural in you know, wherever, really, in a little bit of a foresty type thing. There is always a couple of them.
It's quite odd that I don't see chipmunks down here. Do y'all have chipmunks?
No, we don't.
We don't have any here in Texas that I know. Maybe, I mean, Texas is a huge state, so
the closest to those are like squirrels, all kinds of.
Chipmunks are so much smaller. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking,
well, I visit you, and I'm not mean.
I'm thinking, or oh, what's the English name, or the seriously, I need to look it up because I'm thinking, you know, the Mickey Mouse and those. I only know the Swedish name, so I have to. In English, let's see, and this is probably one of those that of course, Chip and Dale. Dale. Yeah, the thing is, it's Piff and Puff in Swedish. So Chip and Dale, yeah, of course, I know that. Now when I've looked it up. Are those like chipmunks, or are?
Yes, but they're awfully big. Chipmunks are more like little mice. They look like
I know. Yeah, but I just thought of that when you know, when you, because to me they're kind of squirrely looking, kind, in a sense. Let's see. I've done. Some sort of things. Oh, this might be quiet. I just realized, I thought the other day why I had all of these, but I did an altered book with be inspired. Altered. ones. So I have the feeling now that I just want to, grab all the things that you have there on the table and look through,
Yeah.
just,
I'm trying really hard to get through all this stuff and make some rhyme or read. The boxes have just been gathering full of stuff for so long, of things that I've not used, or I thought it was this type of thing, so it get thrown in this box, and I'm trying real hard to make some rhyme or reason of it all, to be honest with you.
That is definitely a good thing, though. Is that in like preparation of you moving or something?
Well, yeah, kind of, or just getting tired of it, looking for something and not being able to find it too.
Oh, yep. Know the feeling.
Yeah.
Know the feeling too well, actually.
Forever I've been just, if it was kind of ephemera type brown colors, that's where it went into this box that you can't see it, but this box over here, it kind of got thrown in here. Instead of being organized, it was like I'd open up a box or whatever if I got it from the secondhand store, and if it was brown, it went over here. So I'm kind of
okay.
Some rhyme or reason of it. Like, why are these cards in here?
Let's see. Let's just put a whole lot of glue. This. Cut it.
Hey there, Brian. How are you? Good to see ya. Keep on drumming. I seen this collaboration. I watched it on YouTube. It was 400 or something like that. Musicians playing the same song. It wasn't in America. It was somewhere else. But I can't remember what. But it was really cool. Like they played some of the current song, or not current, but popular songs.
Was it live or?
Well, no. It was at one time, but when I watched it, it was a pre-recorded thing. It was really cool. Let me see if I can find so you guys can watch it. I mean, don't do our stream right now and go watch, but it was really neat. There's like 30 drummers and 20 singers. It was really, let me see.
Was it one of those projects they had like during the sea thing? Because they had those type of things going here.
It very well, it might have been in Sweden or something. I'm not quite sure where, to be honest, where it was held. I wish I knew most relevant. Probably need to look in my history.
Let's see that one. And there.
There we go. It's called City Rocks. All one word, City Rocks. And like they have Depeche Mode. I'm gonna play. I get copy striked, but I don't even have my monetization on. Here, it's 500 musicians.
That's fun though.
There you go, Brian. Look at those numbers. Oh, now it's on to Metallica. Let me see. Look at there's the beginning of it. Look at all those. How cool is that?
Wow. Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Anyways, it's called City Rocks. Hey Janet. It's all right. Maybe better. City Rocks. Check it out. It was really, they got all kinds of songs that they performed, but it's somewhere else, Norway or something. I don't know. It was suggested to me, and I started watching it. I was like, oh. You never know where that kind of stuff leads you. You know, watch cow hooves being corrected, and I gotta do my nails. They've all broken, and
oh yeah, that's one of those on the to-do list. On the to-do list, but
yep.
Further down the to-do list, I would say.
Yeah, it is. That's what happens. That they grow out nice, and then I take off the covers to let them breathe and kind of, and then within 2 days they're broken. If I would have just done them the next day, you know.
Yep.
Oh, I get busy doing something. It gets, like you said, lower and lower and lower.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see if we can.
That looks better. Now I can move this that's held up here beside me, ready to fall where I need it to go.
Let's see. Putting this
all of that so that I can put this in here. Now I have to find somewhere to put all this stuff. Oh,
it's never-ending story.
Oh. Aww, I just found a cute picture of Shannon and I. This is from years ago. Years ago when I had a printer for one, I printed it out.
Oh, wow, a beautiful picture of you.
Thanks. It's like probably 5 years ago, I guess.
That's cute.
Just laying on the floor under there. Probably in that, it was probably because it runs with this kind of coloring. It was probably stuck in there because of that. That's how my brain worked. Oh, it goes in there.
Let's see, where did I?
Oh, thanks.
I have 3. Oh wow, didn't I have 3 of those type of things cut out? Oh, this one. Or was it the third one? Let's cut it out. Another one of those.
I just threw my happy glue away.
Have you ordered yourself a new bottle? Or?
No, because I don't need it. So I'm trying to not order things that I don't need. You know, I'm trying really hard not to have.
That's good.
Is it? Thank you.
It is.
Encourage me.
Be proud of yourself.
I am. Because I know, I have so many other glues that I could use. I know that holds the fabric the best for me, but I'm not working on anything right now to where that has to be a priority. So I'm not going to order. I'm not. And I need to find out where it all leaked. I'm going to go to something up. I'm going to try to pick something up, and it's going to be the whole dang thing's going to come with me.
Oh.
It has to be on probably the shelf where I keep all my glues. That's my guess. It leaked there, and I haven't picked up the glue where it leaked. That's my guess. That's my guess. Oh, Barry, how sweet. Is it meowing for its mom, or is it just being nosy?
Oh, is it that tiny little? Are they
yeah,
cuddling you?
They're little. How old are they? Maybe 3-4 weeks.
Oh.
Yeah, one of his cats. One of the cats went exploring and was missing for a couple of days, and came home to. She came home to Daddy and said, "Daddy, look, I'm pregnant." And Daddy was like,
Oh,
"Oh,
okay.
dear."
Ay, ay, ay.
But he loves her, so he said, "Come on in, have your babies." Come on in. Well, who doesn't love Kitty? She's tired of being cooped up in the box, right? Oh, that one. That's usually the one that are the fun ones. I remember we had this when we had kittens. The only time that I had a cat that actually gave birth and I had kittens was my first rescue, and we used to keep them locked up with a child gate at the door. One of them, Lily, I remember little Lily, she, as soon as you came like in the door, like not when we were out at work and stuff, but when we came home from work, she'd see you and she'd go to that gate and climb up over the gate. And she was our cuddler. She was one of the cats she was one of, of our cats that, Molly, not so much. Some of you would remember Molly. Molly passed away a few years ago. And yeah, but little Lily, I remember. I have pictures of her climbing that.
I think you have talked about her.
Humans. Oh, you sent me a picture. I'm going.
Oh, cute. Show us.
Where did you send it? Facebook or email? I'm getting there, maybe. I have to get to the right place. And little bet it's over here on maybe back aside.
Let's see, not save, no, save this. Oh, I'm excited. I need to, if you find it, I will. Cut these out. Tickets.
Do you have me as my real name on Facebook or just with Create with Becca? If you have me on my real name on Facebook, that's easier. If you don't, then email.
That's the thing that you've been talking about with the
flipping it back and forth is, I don't know. I wish I could have all of the text messages come together, but they don't. On the computer, it's easy to flip back and forth. But my phone, I have a heck of a time. I just don't have the skills, Mrs. Gigi. I don't have the skills.
Yeah, but I'm thinking it's not really too hard to figure it out. Or I know that. Yeah, I can see why it's been like a problem because
it doesn't all come through, and I'm on my regular account more, so to remember to switch it back to that other account is what I'm having problems remembering to do. I so forget. No, I don't have any real name one, but your DM me, and I will send. Oh, okay.
I'm getting all focused, so I tend to be totally quiet.
Yeah, I know. I'm same thing. Now I have that song stuck in my head. Nope. Goodness gracious, all I want to see is kittens. I just want to see kittens.
So these, let's see, do I want to add?
I'll just send it here, Barry. Oh, I did he.
I'm thinking about adding that thing there just because I can. Just because I can.
Sing it, Mrs. Gigi, sing it.
I haven't really been singing at all lately, other than just, you know,
I invited somebody.
Nursery rhymes or something.
I told him, I said, come on Friday and we'll sing to you. Sure will. Oh my goodness, I think I just found one.
I'm just gonna put the two. This is me saving. You know, this I cannot put it in the bin. But with scraps, you can definitely create, because I've done that with this scrappy thing. I feel like I want to put something there. Something else. See if I can find another thing or two in here. Maybe one of those Tim Holtzy type things. Let's see. Of course, What? Have you found a picture?
All kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Of the hold on.
Oh, the picture. I'm waiting for the picture.
That's all everybody cares. We just want the kitty. Sorry, hold on.
She's forgot it already.
Hey, Penny.
Hello, Penny.
Have you been in my channel before?
Oh, maybe you can hear the song now.
OMG. OMG, look at the baby. Oh, and Mary too. But look at the baby. Oh my goodness. Is it a he or a she?
Oh, it makes me just want to. I
want to go to the house and get one.
Oh, they are so cute when they are small.
Get a pig baby. Or we could all rush to Barry's house.
Yeah.
Candy says I want it. I know Candy. Candy will be there this afternoon. Well, they're still with mommy, so we can't. Yeah. Oh, now you got all of our little hearts. Our hearts are like, oh, the baby. I'm guessing Mama Cat's a good mommy. I'm guessing it is.
My next question to you, Barry.
And very often sterile. Kind of like the orange cats that are boys.
Oh.
I think I knew and heard that calicoes.
But now the next question to you, Barry, is how many of those cuties do you have?
and then after that, the next question is, can you ship one to Sweden?
Yeah.
We would like.
They are so cute.
Ship to Sweden, please.
No, not really. That would have been
I can only have 2, and I'm sneaking my 5 in. Been there, done that. Been there, done that, Candy.
Oh.
Only 2 in that litter. That's a little litter. Is she a new mommy?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, wait. 2 litters, Mrs. Oh, there's 2 litters.
Oh.
Babies. I read that wrong.
Ooh.
That's a lot of babies.
But I've heard like if it's like a new mommy or first time mommy, they can have like 2 or 3 something.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. I don't know.
Are you able to get them fixed when the babies are big enough? Is there a place that you can take them? Because I will help you with that, because that's so many babies. We can help make sure that
there won't be any more babies.
Right, that there's no more babies. No more babies.
They are cute, but there's
so many. There's so many. And then you let them off and decide to go find themselves a man.
Mm-hmm.
The adult cats you're giving away when they're old enough. That's what you mean. Let's see. Yeah. Okay.
Giving them.
Hopefully
Okay.
you can find them a home before they decide to go find themselves another man. Those little hotties.
Let's see. I haven't changed my mind.
What's going on here? Wake up. Wake up. Take a drink of coffee. It's the last time this is the last time I show a picture of a baby cat. There we go.
I need to down. Oh, are you going to move? No.
Let's see.
Why in the world did I put it like that? I don't know. Have we got the answer from Penny if she was new? Because I'm
no, she said she's been here. I know. Miss Gigi.
You know, it's been a while since you've been
like
singing.
The singing, and Dana's like, "Oh, please don't, please don't." Dana.
I love to. You know, I have actually been singing for maybe 30 years or something. Or that could be kind of why.
Right.
Could be why I like it. So, from nothing to something to put in the journal.
Nothing to something.
With some scraps.
I'm aging cards.
Age? Oh.
Brown on them.
Mm-hmm. You fell asleep. Wasn't we funny enough for you to be awake?
I'm glad we were so entertaining for you, Jen.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, Jen.
But I'm thinking it isn't. Yeah, you have you changed to summertime or what?
Western.
Yeah, I know. And then the time change.
Yeah.
It kind of.
I guess we'll give her that.
Is it like 2 hours? Or is it 1 hour?
It was just 1 hour. I believe it was just 1 hour when I drove over there. Oh, you're still sick.
Oh, what?
Oh, that was a little much. Heck, girl, you're still sick. What's the doctor say?
Nothing serious, I hope.
Well, it's been weeks, so it's...
What? No. No, that doesn't really sound right.
I agree. Put a little bit. Oh. So,
Don't want to put it. I'm thinking putting it here.
little dance with me.
I'm putting it here.
Dance with me. Oh.
Going to the doctor's on the 9th. Oh.
Well, you don't have to worry about it because the total eclipse is going to take you away. You're going to be on a highway to hell. What song is that?
Oh, no.
Watch out.
Let's not think about that too much.
The aliens will come and get you during the eclipse. Go now. You won't have to worry about being sick no more. You'll be behind the wheel. Oh, you did see the kitten? You heard all the oohs and ahs. That's what woke you up, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This is how stuff gets ruined.
Like that.
See it? It didn't get up and walk away, did it?
What did or did not?
The bottom of my inker. Somebody tell me where I put it.
Oh.
Underneath my rag over here. I can't reach my.
You sing that again. Yeah, I think I've talked about this last time we were on, didn't I? IKEA free sample stuff, from the couch.
Yeah, when you were getting your couch.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. I don't know if you have those, but I kind of took a couple of them or more.
Just a few.
Mm-hmm.
You're not. I promise you. It's just a song. Who sang that song? Somebody.
Now that's what I'm saying. Not really going to hell. That would be
No way.
No. Oh, my cough is getting cold. I need to have.
Yeah, mine got cold. I turned my heater thing off because it was getting low, and then the last drink, it's like ice. Where's?
Purpley purple. We'll go with that here too.
There.
I need just a little bit of a warning, but I can hear some of the kids hopefully doing what their daddy told them to.
Oh.
Just, putting up all the plates and glasses and knives and forks and
They're listening, I'm sure of it. They're good kids, right?
Yeah. In some way, shape, or form, I wish they were, but they
sometimes
are.
Kids are just kids. There's no getting around that one. Sometimes you wonder. What the heck?
And sometimes it's one of those feelings like, they are, of course, the oldest daughter and my now 20-year-old, in maybe just a couple of years, they won't be home anymore, and I will kind of miss them a little bit, It's Let's see.
Yeah,
What are you?
That was on the counter yesterday or Wednesday. She's lost so much weight. They think maybe it's her thyroid. She might have to go on thyroid medicine.
Oh.
But she's getting, she's not really old, especially when my cats are usually about 18, 19.
Mm-hmm.
And she's, I think, 13. But she's so picky. Her teeth are in bad shape, and she won't eat soft food except certain things. She wants your food. Yep, she wants your food, but like soft food, like to give her wet food to help so she's not hurting her teeth. But she's so stubborn, she doesn't really care for wet food. She wants real milk because Shannon used to give her milk. And finally, I got her to listen to the vet, and the vet said, really, she's not, it's not good for your cat to have milk.
Oh, no.
Well, that was what Abby used to always have accidents throughout the house, and they were like rocks. And it was because she was drinking milk all the time. Shannon was giving her a cup of milk because that's what her mom always did for the cats, always gave them milk and gosh dang it. Don't do that.
That's
I know.
Not
but
good,
now she doesn't. But now she acts crazy when you have it. I mean, she will like just climb over you to get to that cup of milk.
Oh, okay.
She's like, I'm going to get me some milk.
Crazy cat.
Yeah, she gets like obsessive with it. And chips. I don't know what's up with chips, but she likes chips.
Oh, that's the thing that Luna, I don't know if because she lived with our daughter for a little bit, and as soon as you open the bag,
she comes running.
She comes running. Yeah, and she's like looking at you like, I want some, and then if she doesn't get any, she gets so like it's a whole thing, and the meowing is like,
yeah. And you have to be careful because she's almost killed herself with a bag of chips too, like the empty bag, the tin, like the crinkly tin. She got inside of it and she couldn't get out, and so she was having a hard time breathing.
Wow!
Stuck in the dang bag, and we're like, "Will you ding dong?"
Oh, wow!
Yeah. She's a little wacky.
It's a tiny bit, but they're
we
love them. Yep. They are just, I don't know. Sometimes we have a little bit of a lack of words when talking about our lovely furry babies.
True.
Let's see if we can. I was thinking about sewing, but then again, do we have time? No, I don't think so.
Is it taco tonight or?
No, I think it's the chicken casserole type thing that my husband makes. So yummy. So yeah, I think it's that thing that he's actually taught one of our daughters to make that dish. So I'm thinking that's their thing today.
Very good.
So just putting that there, just over the whole thing. Yep, I think I am. Just because I can. Hopefully the cat is not suffering too much, Jen. Poor thing.
It's so hard when they get older because you don't want them to hurt, but you don't want them to leave you. So hard.
Yeah, it's a struggle, Buzz.
That's turning out really pretty. I like it. Isn't it amazing what we can just do with junk, with garbage? You know, it just.
I don't know. Yeah, that's.
I mean, you know, so some people, those little scraps you're using would just be thrown in the trash. And look
Yeah,
at what
that's me thinking. Am I kind of a lunatic here
oh
saving
gosh,
those?
heck no. I think it looks better than like some of those pre-cut perfectly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To me, it's more creative.
Yeah.
That's what I view it. My sight.
Yeah, in a way, mine too. But then again, there is some little voice in my head, like,
So stop listening to that voice. Stop it. We don't like that voice.
I'll put these little things here, and then a bee. I don't know if I will be able to fussy cut this tiny little thing.
Purple and yellow look good together. Oh yeah, they look good together.
Yeah. To me, they kind of match, but I don't know about the color wheel though. That's a different story.
I have a voice in my head that tells me to throw things away. I tell him to shut up. And I know. I fight with that. He must visit me too. Stupid voice. What do you know? You better shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'll go to a facility to make you shut up.
Yeah, could be one of those options. Let's see, where do I want to put it? There. Yep. And this is some sort of pocket. What to do with you? I have no clue. I used to do so many of those like design team projects and things, so I have a whole bunch of digitals, you know, but because I've been printing out so many things. And then some things that I thought I would use but never used, like stickers of all sorts. These would be, let's get this one maybe. No, too big. This, I have no clue where I've got this from. But put that one there. And let's see if I can use these. Do you wanna cut them out? I think I don't know about you, but I am. I love to fussy cut things out.
Yeah, you and I have kind of talked about that before, that you're a fussy cutter.
Yeah.
I would rather not. I'm not. It's not really something that I enjoy taking my time to do. Some people it's like enjoyable. They'll sit in front of the TV and just do it,
Oh, that's one of those things that I can definitely not do.
Jen, you Hulk woman. I apparently don't know my own strength. I
Oh.
ripped a hole in my shirt. What the heck? What were you doing, Jen? Jen Ren? Rennie Jen?
Well, I pretty don't know my own strength. I ripped. Oh.
Don't come visit me. You put your bra on. You ripped your shirt. Really?
So do you have anything planned for this weekend?
Sunday I am streaming with with all the girls. We're doing our jelly printing thing.
Oh.
Pam? No. Oh my goodness, my brain. Who am I doing it with, ladies? Who is it?
I've heard about it.
Kim Poulton.
Oh, Kim.
Kim Poulton, yeah.
Oh, how fun. I actually saw, or did I? Did I see it live?
Are you part of it? I can't remember.
No, I'm not, because it's like a little bit of an odd hour for me. So
yeah.
But I seriously, did I see it live or did I?
Yeah, I think you visited last time we did them. Shannon says she's mowing. Nice. I'd like to mow.
Oh.
I'd love to mow. We got to try my lawnmower this weekend. I want to mow. I love mowing. As you guys know, I've talked about it how many times.
Mm-hmm. Hi,
bestie Shannon. Hey, she's not your bestie. She's not your bestie. Tomorrow. I want to say I'm supposed to do something tomorrow, but I don't remember.
I'm hoping I only have like 2 weeks left of the study project that I've been doing for the last year or so. So I'm kind of going through the last parts.
So close, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, little birdie. Yeah, there's nothing. Well, he's got like a mohawk. What's up with your hair? Or your fur? Your feathers. That's what it is, feathers. You need to go fix that. That's kind of silly. I've not seen. I think that's just a chickadee, but his feathers are kind of weird. Oh yeah, he had him puffed up.
Oh, that's what's.
Yeah, he had it.
Sorry.
On his head. You know that's my joke. What? She's your bestie? I'll fight you. No, I'm kidding. You can. I'll send her to you. I'll send her to you, Jen. She'd probably like it. I think she would like that area. It's really pretty. I wish it wasn't so expensive to live there. And that's further away from our family, so I'm not sure that would be a good.
Who would have known the combination of some stickers and that little thing?
You just say in that little thing.
Yeah, you know, look at those.
I'm gonna be
kids.
Ooh, that looks really good. Yeah. See that? I don't know her well. I'm a weirdo. I'll send her to you, and you can get to know. I think that would be a great idea.
I just feel like vintage photo coming up, just the tiniest. So, I definitely feel I want to, sew around this. And maybe.
She's who I went to visit, but Shannon.
Something like that.
So what are you guys doing, Shannon? What do they have you doing that it's...
Do you want to put that one there? Yes.
I know, she doesn't even know my life. She was like, oh, where'd you go? Rebecca's not here 3 days after I was gone. You went somewhere?
My little scrappy, I don't know, I don't want to say in the bin project. Just a couple more. Maybe I can create something with that. I'm gonna try as the last thing. Let's see. Where did I put the thing? There.
And it's only noon too. You work until 6. And she's not even at her location. They had her go to a different location, so she don't even have no friends there to talk to.
Oh, what?
Poor Shannon.
What to do with this?
I seriously want to come visit again, Jen. I really enjoyed it. And this time we're gonna hit up that secondhand store. She's working for the same company. They just had her go to a different hospital to get ready for the eclipse. Hi, Bird. Oh, he didn't even want to talk to me. He took off. He's like, "There's no feed in here. I'm out here."
Yeah. Let's see. I do not know what to do. Blendy colors, kind of the same every. I'll save those with the little bees and that little piece and those. Could be something else another day. But you can clearly create with scraps.
Definitely.
Please.
We're like right in the path of the total eclipse. We're gonna be in total totality for like 3 minutes. Or no. We're gonna be in it for almost 5 minutes. A total.
Wow.
So it will be covered for like a total of 4 minutes where we're located.
That, in a way, it's scary, isn't it? Like,
yeah, it's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, cool but scary, and
cool, scary. Same thing.
Yep. So I'm actually thinking that I will leave you for today.
Okay, I was just making some pretty papers for some add-on stuff. That's what I did while you were working away there. I made some yellow and purple, and I made some blue and green for, some.
I can definitely see so many things.
I got here that I would have, and then I have the blue and the green. I did kind of some color. Oh, I forgot that whole side.
Are you planning on doing something special with those, or?
No, just trying to. I found them in that box, and I'm not going to use them just plain. So, I figured if I do this, they'll be used. Maybe they'll be ready to use instead of
crunchy.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Now I have purple hands, which makes me happy. I am good with purple hands. I let's look at our ladies in hats one last time before we let Mrs. Gigi eat some dinner.
This crazy today, I would say.
I love that you thought to use the cutouts, though. Go. There we go. A little bit better in my leg. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. There you go. So,
yeah,
fun stuff for ladies in hats for this
week number 14, as we say it in Sweden.
Yes. All right, guys. Well, I want to thank y'all for being here. Please remember to give a thumbs up on your way out if you enjoyed yourself. If you didn't enjoy yourself, I guess put a thumbs down and get the heck out of here. I want to thank y'all for being here. Have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully I'll see you on Kim Polton's channel on Sunday. Mrs. Gigi will be back next Friday. I will hopefully have a mixed media Monday on one of the days. Just look for it. Keep spreading love, guys.
Bye.
Bye. I've lost my mouse. It was blending in. I got it. Look at it's a little cat.
No.
All right, here we go. Thank you guys. Bye.